everyone, welcome to Otaku Saga. I'm DK.
I'm Zero, and today on Anime Reaction, watch the second episode of Robomasters.
So, that first episode definitely happened. Yeah, so much hype. And I have to go on record saying that I haven't been that blown away in a good way by a first episode since the first time I saw Kill la Kill.
Oh,
I mean,
so much going on here.
there are still faults with it because the acting was maybe a little overdone. Maybe they overused some sports story cliches early on, but I can forgive it because I just felt good watching it. It just hit me like a ton of bricks.
Yeah, all the emotion, all the drama, all the fun,
It's all there.
it's all there.
Yeah. And at this point, I don't care if it keeps this quality throughout or if it falls flat on its face and we drop it. I just want to find out. That's how you do a first episode. You got me wanting more. So let's do more.
Let's do more.
Yeah.
3,
2, 1.
Let's
jam. And the opening's not even that bad either. Despite it being a little shonen jumpy.
Yeah.
Still. I love the animation.
Also, I'm not sure if it gives, any spoilers.
Not really.
Other than character models?
Well, in the chat session of the previous episode, I did say that I was expecting the series to be animated stock footage from the actual event. That's basically what that part of the opening is. Because as I said before, and I forgot to put up pictures of it last time.
Yeah, I did.
No, not in the chat afterwards. I'll do it this time, though. But that is actually based on the real, competition arena. So those obstacles, the whole futuristic set, and the robots themselves, they're real.
So I wonder if this is going to, calm down, get people, into the team, more introductions.
I'm thinking so. Because they were talking about recruiting problems.
Yeah.
Because, Club President Boy here is kind of a dick. And then we had this lady here says, oh, they can't do it without me. I think I might rejoin them. Well, she might as well have said that. But it looks like we're getting a drone race this episode.
I've really wanted to play in one of those. That seems so much fun.
We will be getting one soon. And we'll release video of that. Maybe on this channel, maybe on another one. But we will get an FPV drone. Oh, poor Kaka. Jeez, look at Mr. Popular over here. And you caught him in a bad mood. Genki, childhood friend, go! Noodles, noodles, and noodles.
Oh!
Shot down.
Okay, enough with the girlfriend thing.
Just. Ocean. You can let go now.
Please shut up.
Ignored. You keep pressing, you're gonna make him snap.
Probably not.
And he's still eating his burger, ready to punch him in the face.
I'm going home.
And snapped. Just deep-seated trauma.
Rip.
Time to sell blood and semen. You have 2 kidneys. Do it for the club. You don't have mail.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Bitch, are you deaf? That too. Also, RC helicopters. Like regular choppers, it looks like, on the shelf. And a 3D printer. Nice. I said the drone. Thank you. Mighty voice of reason. Well, time for you to put on the Mandarin dress.
Oh.
Might as well parade her in front and say she's an android. Acting so cliched. I mean, he's a little gruff about it, but he kind of has a point. Maybe that's what it reminds me. It reminds me of the movie Drumline, where you have the grizzled, angry veteran and the cheeky upstart, sort of clashing like that. Eh? That's a big ass soldering iron. I'm sorry, I'm looking all around.
So many things.
Open your mouth like that, I'm gonna put the soldering iron in your room. Or in your mouth. I'm sorry. Wow. Fuck. Fail. You heard that from downstairs? Impressive.
No.
Why should I? Trade secret. Fuck off.
Of course you are.
Yeah? Even if you say so, I don't swing that way. I said I'm just interested. I want information. They're upfront about it, too. Nope. I get the feeling that his brother wrote it, and he's using it.
Maybe.
Or he modified it for twin rotor. Yeah, he's definitely lying. He had help and he wants to forget about it. Freudian slip.
So intense. Actually, there's a lot of it.
And he's laying down the smack. He's going to lay down the gauntlet. He's going to put down the gauntlet. There we go. Convenient. I will beat you with sheer enthusiasm. Got him.
That door didn't shut nearly as hard as I thought it would.
At least he's polite about it. Ooh. Yes, please. I like girls in lab coats, but girl in no overalls too. And she looks like Aki from Robotic Sense, but bustier. An actual specialty FPV racing drone. That's more along the lines of the one we're going to be getting, I mentioned earlier. You were introduced yesterday? Oh, no, never mind. You met the friend.
Yeah.
Right, never mind.
No, I'm just choosing to ignore everything.
That's a lot to take account for. Oh. Whatever, nerd. Any day she's about to call him a Sundara straight up.
Oh, fat coon.
Fat coon. Damn. Get wrecked. We found the best friend who doesn't get any. Google Glass? Ignored! I know that feeling. All too well. Oh for 2! And holy catchphrase, Batman. Sounds lively over there. I wish I could join the living. And with no sighting lapse?
It's also...
Well, we didn't. That's something I'd expect Lee to do, to pull off, honestly. But he seemed more like the friendly rival type instead of a total dick. Squad goals. Ready to go. Hex rotor, quad rotor, or 2 quad rotors, and then Kaka. He's just here to observe you. Also, what are the radio ranges on these things? That looks like a decently big campus.
I was actually gonna say that this whole course is rather big.
A hoop? Not perfectly, just do it. And Cliff. Ah. Nice.
Barely making it, but yeah, nice.
Dude, you have a specialty racing drone. You think he'd be a little more adept, actually, in this competition? Main character time. Smooth. Nice. A nice technical explanation with the graphics. However,
I love how two people are actually racing and the other two people are just
basically expressing more than racing. Dude. Please let there be pedestrians. Already ahead of you? Oh, Lee. More obvious provocation. And see ya. Nervous, nervous, nervous. However, you're too far behind. They didn't say any right you like. Pay attention during the pilot's briefing. For fuck's sake, man.
aww.
Critical error. And now it was down to 3. Oh god, here we go.
And now to piss off a couple teachers.
Because they'll recognize exactly who made those drones. Really? Oh my god! Didn't see that coming. With this we have... Okay, toupee. That is something I'd expect out of a 90s kid sports movie.
None of your business.
So that's what it's about, huh? Thank you. And crash. Thank you. Nice job, dumbass. Here we go.
Ooh. That's quite the,
He is literally twice the propulsion. $11th-hour plot twist. Shortcut. Luckily they had the door open, jeez. And you know who's home and when they get there? That little hit on the rotor though, and he's already there. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Oh!
Ow! My shins? My face?
Wow. Oh, how nice of him to save it. And smash it to bits. Your skill is not enough. Join me, and together we shall rule the drone racing galaxy.
This guy really has an ego problem that I really, really hate.
True, but everyone and their mother calls him out on it. Maybe he's turning around. I don't know. This is an alright face turn for him. Wait, who the hell invited you? Voluntold. And everyone's gonna come in now. We need the members. Just roll with it. And of course, the butt monkey. That's his drone, though. It's... Lulz. Okay. Yeah, I can dig it.
That was alright.
That was alright. No. Not bad for a cooldown episode. Alright, there's still the preview after this, hopefully. Look at all those smexy robots. One thing I don't know, all of the robots more or less look the same, so I wonder if they're kind of like stock made by DJI for the competition, and then maybe like programmed or something and adjusted by each team, or if they're actually made by each team but to a specific formula, kind of like Formula 1 racing. I don't know, but I really want to build one, because I know some American teams have competed at Robomasters before. Actually, that brings up a pretty good point. China's kind of having a bit of a robotic sports boom right now. So between Robomasters and actually a couple of robot combat events that have gone on in China, what are they called? Fighting My Bots and King of Bots. And there's another one called Clash Bots as well. But it's kind of a trend because it's a real life esport.
Yeah.
Kaka, so cute. I want one. I want one so badly. Next time. Okay, in the club room, looking at some code. More heat.
Drama.
More drama, okay. And a match? Or flashbacks. Okay. A couple flashbacks for the club pres and Dantan.
Yeah.
Cool, okay.
Lots of fun.
Man, okay. Still keeping on the throttle there. Okay.
Yeah, at least they're keeping up on the throttle.
Yeah.
What button am I pushing? That one?
I don't know.
Nope. That one.
Hey, there we go. At least you didn't cut it like the recording off prematurely or something catastrophic. So, okay, yeah. Playing out more like a 90s kids sports movie, like like the Mighty Ducks or the Big Green. If anyone wants that one, I love that one.
Oh my. That okay. So the one gripe that I have is what's his face, the leader guy.
Yeah.
Right there at the end where he saves Kaka and then picks him up and goes to hand it back to Fang and was like, "You're not skilled." And you're...
Well,
all
I
right.
got a translation issue. He's just saying, I guess he's telling
you,
them
like the fact that he is telling somebody who navigated a hallway and 2 dorm rooms without hitting a single person with a drone and came out the other side with only a bang, well, only one little bang.
True.
And then tell him that you still need to learn and you aren't skilled. No, fuck that.
I thought you said that your skills and ability aren't enough, or I think it was.
He has okay. There is probably nothing that dude will teach Fang legitimately.
Maybe a couple tidbits, but like the base, yeah, Dun Dun does have prior knowledge. He has experience of some sort. I guess that he wants to block out because I'm pretty sure his brother and that Robomasters team was involved. You don't have enough experience.
Yeah, you don't have enough experience. Neither do you, because I guarantee you that dude. Yeah, I can guarantee you that dude will never, ever maneuver a drone like that.
Well, I think it was mainly chiding him for pulling such a risky move in the first place. Because it could have destroyed his drone. It could have ended a hell of a lot worse. It could have hurt someone intensely. So I guess he was just angry about that. Other than that, you can't.
But that's also hypocritical because he forces others to go.
That's true. He actually made them fly inside. He's the one who said to fly inside the buildings. In the first place.
But he's also very hypocritical because in the first episode, he ordered a push into a situation that was detrimental to the team.
Well, I mean, making the wrong, calling for the wrong tactic at the wrong time is different than saying, here, I guess it's different than saying, fire drone through a crowded building. I mean...
The ideas, or the bases, the 2 bases are the same, though. Because he used a shortcut as a strategic advantage. He made a push as a strategic advantage. He was trying to do the same thing. Both of them end up in failure. So all that he's doing is being hypocritical and an asshole. And it just makes me want to punch him in the face.
Well, I still agree with your point that he shouldn't really be calling down out on his skill. I guess maybe they could have rewritten his line to be a little more.
Yeah, either rewritten his line or rewritten the translation because.
It's kind of a cliche though, particularly in like I guess Asian cinema and anime, where like this I think you gotta blame Confucianism for this. He is the senior, and therefore the superior. As anachronistic as it is, I believe, older opinions matter more in Oriental culture. So it's like I think it's supposed to be like him being the benevolent senpai, really, saying that you didn't quite have enough skill or ability or whatever to do something like that. But unsaid, join me. Maybe you can.
I could.
And that's why I said during the episode, join me, and together we'll conquer. Together we'll rule the galaxy.
Of FPV racing.
Right.
If it was somebody like All Might, I wouldn't mind that one bit.
He's kind of like, well, actually, this guy really is kind of like Darth Vader in a way.
Well,
maybe.
Yeah, but this guy, like All Might, doesn't like his flaws are. His flaws aren't hypocritical. everything that he expects from Deku, he expects himself to be able to do.
Okay.
There's no way in hell that dude's doing what Fang's doing.
Oh, okay.
No way in hell.
That's what you're getting at there. Okay. All right.
And so him talking down to Fang in that manner, like, especially when he did a very dumb decision that tactically, knowing from first-person shooters, if you make a wrong push at the wrong time, you get fucked.
You get flanked and you take it up the rear.
Which is exactly what he did. He took it up the rear real nice and hard. But yeah, that's the longest gripe rant ever. I apologize.
Might have struck too close to home for you, I guess. Usually it's something like that that kind of gets you going on the rant trail.
Yeah.
So, other than that, squad goals. Fly a bunch of drones and steal a teacher's toupee. And then promptly crash it into a wall.
Although, I don't think we'll ever crash it into the wall.
No, I mean, there's plenty of, park space around us.
I certainly hope that we're better drivers than that.
I don't think we're going to be flying it through crowded buildings and narrow hallways and dorm rooms anytime soon. Just saying.
I really want that drone.
Which one?
Kaka.
Well, Kaka, yeah. I definitely, damn. Stored the to-do list, but for real though, I mean, get a FPV racing drone, like the one, Fat Coon. Poor dude. Friggin' butt monkey of the group. We know who's gonna be the third wheel who doesn't get any. But yeah, his FPV racing drone, they sell them as kits. It's a very common design, kind of specialized racing design as well. So yeah, we'll definitely be getting one of those at the very least.
But other than the rant that I just piled on everybody, the background stuff that goes on here, the club, the leader, what the hell's his name again?
I don't know. Let's call him Darth Douchebag.
Darth Douchebag, yeah, there we go. So Darth Douchebag, like, the only goal that he has is to dismantle and comb through Kako. Like, that's pretty much one of his only real goals.
Right now, Kako is a unique thing. When I saw it myself, I'm like, twin rotor? And just think of all, the programming he had to do, sensors he had to install it and readjust constantly to keep it balanced like that. Damn.
Yeah.
Ballsy design there. And it works, and it has, and the voice recognition features, and it's visual learning. I think it's like, say, a concept that DJI would like to make and premiere at a trade show or something.
That would be cool.
I think it's like their vision of the future of their drones. Put it in animated form and given I would say give them a personality, but it kind of has a one with the movements, it's mechanical movements give them personality.
Yeah.
Oh, good God.
The fuck, dude.
No. That's why you get guys who like making androids, so you can take trips into the uncanny valley. Take us out.
Let us know what you thought about the anime and what you thought about our reaction in the comments down below.
Yeah, and if you want to join our Discord, look for it in the description and also ask for it in the comments. But that's going to do it for this episode of Anime Reaction. As always, I'm DK.
I'm Zero.
See you next time.